Appreciate y'all for tuning in again. Look, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And then go watch the other ones, bro. And let me know what y'all think. I'm coming out with a big series of all this stuff, bro. So tap in. Let's talk about this dude, though. This is an interesting case.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Welcome in.
He's back.
Ooh. All right. If we can have your name.
That was
First off, he already got a negative back record. So we can go look at another video of him
so
after this.
I was not expecting that.
What's your name, sir?
Hi, my name is Dr. Elom.
And Dr.
Y'all know
Elom,
who I am?
How old are you?
That's not fair.
Dr. Elom, how old are you?
I'm 39.
Okay, all right. Now, we do see you pointed out Dr. Elom. What kind of doctor are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a dentist. So actually, please forgive me for my attire. I had an emergency earlier and I had to rush here, so I didn't have time to change. She's not even looking at my face.
Bro, he sounds so zesty, it's crazy, but come on.
Okay, so I am a traveling dentist. I travel up and down the West Coast, pulling teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay, all right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is pretty universal, and I'm not sure if it's been explained this way, but I'm going to try. There's 3 things that every man wants, and if you do these 3 things, you can procure any man that you want. And this isn't my information.
Why is he trying to talk like he teaching them something? That's the first thing. That's the first problem. You talking as if you're above them. Strike number 1.
That I just came up with. This is actually research.
Well, 2, because you were talking zesty the first time.
Being useful. How can you be useful to the person in your life? Why is that important? Because when you are a useful asset to the man that you want to be, then there is no way that he's ever going to want to get rid of you. The second
This
thing
dude is so bad.
You have to blow his mind in the bedroom. What does that mean? That means you take the wildest,
Baby, go ahead.
nastiest thing that you've ever done, figure out the wildest, nastiest thing that he's ever done, and exceed that. Otherwise, he can just get it from somewhere else. Now, the third thing, and this thing is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if you do the first 2 things. If you don't do this last thing, then you won't be able to keep your man, and that is respect. Always respect your man.
He grabs the mic, and instead of actually playing the game, he's going on a whole soapbox, like soap opera box. For what, bruh? Get you a bad chicken slide. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, this is so terrible, bro.
Now, if you have any confusion as to what respect is, say to yourself, would I say this to the person who is writing my checks?
Bro, you're
Would I say
boring.
this to my boss? And if you wouldn't, don't say it to your man. So, I'm looking for those 3 things.
Okay. So, Dr. Elom, we did have you on episode 2 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And also in the Get to Know with you, we found out that, it didn't really work out too much with your match. What happened there?
Well, we decided that we wanted different things in life. We had a great conversation. We went to dinner. I thought that she was first class. But ultimately, we decided to just be friends and just support each other along our journeys.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Please, let's.
Red dress look
All right,
fire.
let's start here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36.
Okay.
The reason why I popped, very good looking man. Well put together. You're in the dentistry world. That's amazing. I'm sure your love language is acts of service, since you are in the dentistry world. But the way you answered that question...
Actually, my love language is physical touch.
Oh.
And quality time.
Oh.
And words of affirmation.
I see that you like to interrupt.
I apologize. I apologize.
It's best that I did pop that balloon. Thank you.
Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
She let him off nice.
I actually don't know enough about her to make a
I don't think that's why she
popped
popped
the
the
balloon. I love
balloon.
the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. I love what you've done with your makeup and your hair. You know, Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador. I'm 31.
All right. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dr. Elam, it's such a tragedy because you are so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant, and I feel like you're probably going to have a hard time because you seem like the type, like a know-it-all.
What was the first thing I said when he was talking when he grabbed the mic? He was talking as if he was above everybody. Strike number one, number two, because he was talking as a mother, but we ain't got to talk about that. But every time, bro, you're going to lose him every time talking like that, bro. What is you doing?
Type of guy. And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything.
Fact.
You know, so being humble sometimes can be your best friend, even if you do know it all, even if you're
Fact.
very smart, very wise, you know, but just having a humble attitude,
Fact.
you know what I mean? You would probably go a lot further.
A lot further with women,
And I
brother,
say that with all the respect in the world.
because you're going out like a clown.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's your dentist?
Who is my dentist? Not you, sweetheart. And I'm just going to leave it right there.
Oh, I know. I'm not your dentist.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's
go to our next person.
Look at Shorty bow her head right here. Okay, bro. First off, man, bro, we ain't
To
even.
here, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
So my name is Brittany. I'm 31, and like she said, you look really good. I like that you're
pretty.
you're a dentist, but
She pretty
you
too.
are giving arrogant, and it's giving
Very.
toxic too. Like you want to debate all the time. Like it's like gonna give me a headache, and
You're, bro.
if you like she said, if you do know it all, just a little bit better to be humble. So that's it. But you look good, you're handsome, but it's giving toxic, and I don't want that.
Before you talk, my brother, because we really tired of hearing you talk already. When she says giving toxic, because he make it sound like he's so up here that there's no woman that can meet him level. So it's like the woman has to like be a servant to him, and he like the master type of thing. That's very bad dynamic, very toxic, and
And it's also given like this is a joke to you. Like you just want to come on here just to say stuff to get a viral moment. I'm not feeling that.
that. But what did I say earlier? But it was as if he was talking to just make points and stuff. He wasn't even playing the game. That's so weird. That's the point. That's my point, bro.
Yeah, I don't even really know what to say with that. I appreciate
It's
your
nothing because she
perspective.
was
I
right.
think that your feelings are valid, and
You're a widow.
if you are looking for a nuclear relationship, I probably am a red flag for you. So you're probably right on that.
What?
I love your honesty. Thank you.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Bro, her, bro, they didn't even feel like it was in them to even have a back and forth with the dude, bro, because they were so above it. Bro, they didn't even want to stoop down to that garbage, bro.
Age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Nova.
What's up, bro?
I'm 30.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just the arrogance for me. I love a man that's very confident. Like you, I'm gonna toot your horn every chance I get. But
For sure.
I think you toot your own horn, so I don't think I would be able to accommodate that every day. Like you're tooting, and then
It's
I'm
draining.
uplift, and
It's draining,
it
bro.
would just be a roller coaster ride, like all the time.
Fact.
Like, I feel like we would constantly be at
Each other. Head.
up here.
Yeah.
I like my space. I like quiet. I feel like every day would be something. Not negative, but just the energy would just be very high for me. Like
It sounds like self-love is something that's challenging for you.
self-love.
What?
Oh no, baby, I'm sorry.
Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have any problem loving me.
Oh, I love myself a lot, and I want to be able to love someone as much as I love myself. But I feel like you love yourself so much that there wouldn't be any room for me to love you.
He's also articulating herself very well. But I could tell, bro, he finna come up with something crazy to say, bro.
That sounded good, but it also didn't make very much sense. That's because fine. Love isn't a container. Love is something that you are. So I love myself. I've worked on myself, and I understand the tools that it takes to practice self-love.
Okay.
You're not even...
And so space and time isn't really an objective field that you need to use as a barometer to see if it's possible, if we can love each other. It's either you love yourself and you can share that, or you're uncomfortable with it. And so I feel that you're also uncomfortable with me loving myself as much as I do.
No.
And it's coming off as...
Your ego is so inflated. And you are so self-serving, self-sufficient because of the career path that you have, and you know, attractive, tall, and dark skin, and all this stuff, to where you feel like you are God's creation to the world. And even if you may be, if you can't be humble enough to have a good conversation, she's gonna feel like every conversation that you all have is just gonna be pulling teeth. It's gonna somehow end up between like you trying to teach her something. She want to be taught, but not every day, bro. She didn't sign up to go to school, bro. Like, you can't even cross between being very smart and being a good lover, bro. Like, you just have too much brain power to where you're not even able to socially pick up on the emotional play of like how to get a woman to be attracted to you, bro. It's like you so smart, it's not even attractive, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Is arrogance.
Oh, I'm arrogant?
No, I said it's coming off as arrogance.
Oh, you're coming off. Yeah, you do.
You do, bro.
So
all the women have said it.
Triggering you because it's
if every woman is saying that you're arrogant, bro, how is it not, bro?
Reminding you.
I love confidence. I melt in it.
It's not about you not having self-love. It's about you not appreciating the self-love in other people. And that is a direct reflection of how you see yourself. The term is called projection. When you see me shining, it reminds you that you're not shining enough.
Oh, so when I said that I melt in confidence, that kind of went over your head?
Melting in confidence isn't...
Self-love, confidence, all that in my man is very important to me, because I don't want to date a man that does not love himself, because then he won't love me as
See
much.
The truth.
The level of love will be different.
Look, I'm really trying to follow you.
I know, right? I know, but it's okay.
But your ego won't allow you to take responsibility for your lack, and that's okay.
Lack of what? Bro, what are you talking about?
Babe.
I done popped y'all's balloon before you even got to know Dr. Elon. What a shame. What a shame.
Is it though? I don't. Yeah. You'll find your
You said you watched the show before you got here, which means you have a preconceived indoctrination of who you think I am. So you popped your balloon before you even got to know me based on what you've already seen, please.
Why do you want to argue with me?
I'm not arguing with
you. Literally just said that, bro.
You. I'm using an inflection that is emphasizing.
She popped her balloon, dog.
You thinking that I'm arguing.
She don't want to talk to you.
Trigger that you can't handle. What?
She popped her balloon. She don't want to talk, and you're steady yapping. What are you doing?
I'm saying to you.
Okay, love bug. I've been here, done that. Yeah,
okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's see what's next.
She handled that very good, bro. That was attractive, and she got a look.
You ended up popping.
She got a look.
My name is Tatiana.
The shirt crazy.
Okay, respectfully, where do I begin, my guy? You got a lot of dip on your chip, and I feel like
my guy lets you know everything else.
And everybody else with like, oh, who's your dentist and everything? You finna ask me who my dentist is. And I'm not with that just yet. I'm not ready for that.
I know it's triggering.
Also, let me finish real quick, respectfully. I'm sorry, you know, because you interrupt everybody else. Let me speak real quick. I just personally feel like you're not used to it, and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm alpha male, like, you know, whatever. Like, you're not used to a dominant woman. I feel like you are like, it's easy kind of coming to you to belittle women a little bit. I understand where you're coming from with everything that you do, and I saw the last episode, but like you do come off as arrogant. Confidence
Every woman is telling you this, bro.
But like, know the difference a little bit. What you gonna say about my tooth, bro?
Why would I want a dominant woman when I'm the dominant one?
Go ahead. There can't be, you know.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Do you think you're the prize?
I know I'm the prize.
You're the prize to the men you don't want.
Okay.
When you get a man that you actually want, please believe me, we're the prize.
Okay. Next.
Okay.
Don't be this idiot, bro. Even if you think this, you think you're going to say this to a group of women and get a positive response. Bro, you're an idiot.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
You're supposed to think you're the prize, the man and the woman, but to verbally say that out loud is disgusting.
My name is Unique. I'm 31. And I popped, not that I disagree with how he is. I love I love how he is.
Say it with your chest, girl. Say it with your chest.
He has confidence. It's nothing wrong with how he is. It's not what I want at the moment. Okay. Because I dealt with his kind before, in a way. Not exactly, because, you know, everybody's different. But I dealt with his kind before, and there's nothing wrong with how he is.
Okay.
I feel like right now this is not the right platform for him as far as in what he's looking for, or maybe he's still trying to figure out what it is you want. I don't know. But
I know what I want.
Maybe you do know what you want.
I know what I want.
But obviously it's multiple things that he wants that he hasn't found and received in one woman. You know, I heard.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with how you think, the confidence, all that. There's nothing wrong with it. You just have to find a woman that's willing to accept those things without her feeling like her light is getting dimmed.
Yeah, like she less than.
So
and another thing, bro, I'm glad you said that. Bro, if you feel like you're so massively this, the woman is going to never... woman can't see you treating her right. If that makes sense. Like, if you so full of yourself, bro, she'll be like, oh, well, you all about you. So, of course, is how can I serve you? But, like, I don't see how I'm going to benefit talking to you. What, you going to shower me with money? Everything is about you. You talk about yourself. You're very arrogant how you think, how you feel like you're the world's cup of tea. So what about me? I don't feel like I'm going to win outside of getting money. And if that's the case, I could just go find somebody else. Like,
I have to find a woman who is strong enough to know that her light can't be dimmed.
Yeah, that.
Hit me with your best shot. Tell me your name again.
Unique.
Unique. That is so special.
Thank you. Yeah, as far as the masculinity, like I said, it's not a gender. I feel like it's just, you know.
So being dominant and being, what was the word that she used? What was the word that you used? I forgot. Masculine. Mm-hmm. That is something that is not gender specific, is what you're saying?
No, I don't feel it is. I feel like I'm very dominant and masculine when I need to be. But
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want? Like out of a partner?
Why am I here?
I want my partner to be able to live in his confidence, exactly like how you are, but at the same time know exactly
talk about a difference
what he wants.
When?
Instead of, because like I said, you can feel one way right now, but in a couple of months, you're not going to feel the same. Everybody changes, different levels. You know, if you get what I mean?
So by that line of reasoning, people are making lifelong decisions based off of 6 months, maybe a year. So is that fair to say, will you marry me based off of me knowing you for a year and a half?
Why are you asking her this?
Change?
Is it fair?
Right.
She popped her balloon.
It's fair based on if that person agrees with, I mean.
Maybe not fair. Is it feasible?
I don't know the answer to that.
Okay.
I do.
That's fine.
I do.
No, it's fine. It's all right. Let's go. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33. And I ended up popping. One, I actually agree with a lot of the stuff that you say. So the 3 reasons that you gave, before. I agree with all three of those, so I think you're on to that. I didn't really like how you showed up. I appreciate that you had emergency surgery. I love that.
You know, the scrubs are clean. I was wearing a white coat while I was doing it, so
no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's really the only reason, to be honest. And I think we just probably.
So if you would have seen me in the dental office, you would have been like, this guy.
I would have been like, yeah, nice smile, maybe.
But the scrubs was not doing it for me?
I just feel like they said date ready and you've been here before, so you know what's up, and having emergency surgery is not an excuse.
You know, I failed you on this
day. No, you didn't fail me.
I failed you.
And okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Next time, I'll make my patients wait.
Okay, please. Thank you.
All right, let's go back this way. Okay, so that is all the balloons popped. We weren't able to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the.
Crazy work. If you made it this far, though, can y'all just press subscribe with me, bro? And let me know in the comment that you made it this far, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Love.